the interview, the TV interview with BODYBUILDER'S
What's up, everybody? It's
is
Jerry
up.
Fitness. I have a special surprise for you today, and that's an interview with the one, the only Nick Wright, the natural T bodybuilder. If you haven't heard of Nick Wright before, well, you're probably not watching YouTube videos. But if you haven't, please check out the more information below. You can see his channel, straight link there. Please subscribe, comment, all that great stuff on his channel. Thank you for doing this interview. I wanted to pick his brain. Nick Wright is a teen bodybuilder that's seen great success. If any of you guys have been following his channel, you have seen that. Everything from getting sponsored, being a signed model, and all these great things. A lot of his videos. So please, in the comment section below.
That's really, really cool. Check it out. It's the only interview where I've ever addressed my feelings on the haters on YouTube. It's Barthel, B-A-R-T-H-E-L, fitness.com. He's on YouTube too, but it's huge. They're all over the place. Awesome interview. And it really blew up. I mean, like, nine friend requests a second ago. 5 more now. Refresh it. Another 10 friend requests. That's 24 friend requests in like the first however long that video's been up. The first hour of it being up. That's nuts. 24 guys. I have no problem being friends with you. I love everybody. But honestly, if you're following me and you're following bodybuilding, just a fan of fitness and bodybuilding in general, jump on the Nick Wright bodybuilding page on Facebook. That's where it's at. My Facebook's boring. You're welcome to be friends with me. I want more friends, but if you want to talk bodybuilding and fitness, NWB is where it's at. I just had to post that in status because they're rushing in like tidal waves. I love that interview. It's so cool. Thanks a lot, Jonathan, from BODYBUILDER'S.com. Blow! Today I am about 5 weeks out, and I'm looking very, very, very soft right now, which I'm fine with that. But I'm looking soft to the point where I could literally tell you I'm off season right now, being 5 weeks out, and you would believe me because, well, it's because of what I'm doing. I completely cut out all faster acting carbs, cut out all white potatoes, and I've been on only sweet potatoes and a little bit of brown rice. And then I've been cutting out carbs for my last meal every day. Now, being an ectomorphic hard gainer, that's going to do a lot for me. The thing is, I have such a low sensitivity to insulin that complex carbs alone will make me go flat. See, complex carbs like sweet potatoes and brown rice would normally fill somebody up. To me, it's the same as going keto almost, just because of my sensitivity levels. I can stay shredded off of white potatoes. So switching to all sweet potatoes is really going to drop some weight on me, which is what I'm looking to do. The thing is, I'm super flat from it now. My insulin is not spiked at all. And because I'm 5 weeks out, I still have some body fat and mostly water weight on me. So when I'm flat, the water weight is going to be showing. Now it's Saturday morning. This weekend I'm going to be carbing up with more white potatoes. And this will keep me nice and shredded, but it'll fill me up. So by Sunday night, you'll be able to see the difference. I'll be nice, full, and hard, and I'll actually be looking like I'm 5 weeks out again. It's magic. I know my body. That's why I can get away with this. This is very risky if you don't know your body. In 2007, I didn't know my body yet, and I was doing this kind of diet. And I'd see myself, like right now, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, what is happening? I've dropped my carbs, I'm all clean. Why am I not losing weight? I look like I could still be off season right now. And then I'd drop the carbs even more. I'd drop the calories even more. And I'd just go crazy, killing myself, almost keto, just to keep dropping that weight because I wasn't seeing it fall off. And then finally, right before the show, when I carbed up, all of a sudden, my cut's shown. I saw just how shredded I was, and I saw how much muscle I made myself lose by going that crazy. So I'm very comfortable. I look like I'm off season right now. It's because I'm flat from the carb source. I'm fine with it. Watch the magic. I'm gonna hit up bodybuilding.com. It's about that time. Let's go talk to him.
Wait.
He's coming.
take the car out for like an hour or so, fill out the application, so I head start on it. And also she's like, Bobby's bringing us home. I was like, okay. And I was like, well, could Bobby bring me to BJ's then so I can fill applications out? And then he just had to just come here, and he's working at 4:30 anyway.
Forget about them, then just go on your own.
No. And then I was like, I told her, I was like, fine, soon I'm going. And then I think we got to do that. That's time to be.
Shoot.
You're more boring than that, Laura.
I gotta be looking full before I talk to them. I can't go flat looking like crap like I am right now. Third or fourth meal of the day. We got a white russet potato in there with tuna fish, a little bit of canola oil. Gotta be completely relaxed and get silly, otherwise you're gonna stress yourself out. And if you're uptight, you can't pitch anything. That's why I'm just getting goofy. Wow. About to see magic. My liquid confidence. I've done everything, but I don't do it anymore, and I don't do it consistently for sure. So the only thing I do, coffee. Coffee's my drug. So coffee gives me a really good buzz. Caffeine doesn't affect some people. It affects me big time. I feel like I'm drunk when I'm on it. So it is what it is. Timer. Hey bodybuilding.com, my name is Nick Wright. I'm 19 years old and I'm an IMBF, MPC, and OCB team bodybuilder. Now I've been a huge fan of bodybuilding.com and bodybuilding.com videos since the dawn of time, since the very first fit show. Now I've seen roads to competitions from IFBB pros like Bob Ciccarello right down to natural pros like Lane Norton. I've even seen national level team bodybuilders road to contest prep like Shane Geezy, who's one of my favorites. But I have yet to see a natural team bodybuilding video leading up to contests. So I think this would be a perfect opportunity to give viewers an idea of what that's like. So bodybuilding.com, it's been great talking to you. I hope to see from you soon. I hope to hear from you soon and see you soon. All of the above. Can't wait, bodybuilding.com. Thank you. Nick Wright. Wow. That's done. Alright, with dieting, it's ridiculous. You're go, go, go nonstop. Like, nonstop. You're drained on sleep. And, I mean, you're eating spot on. So, I don't have time I don't do anything. I don't get out, go to friends' house. I don't do anything while dieting. So, it's basically just business. The interviews, the photo shoots, and then that's it. Gym, work, and food. So, basically what I like to do, just to slow myself down for a minute. Slow my appetite down, just get my head cleared and relaxed, is every now and then have a cigar by myself out here on the deck. It's like 65 degrees, beautiful. I love cold weather because I don't get cold. Catch up on like business and everything going on. Of course, I got the homemade iced coffee like always, right on schedule. Like I said before, man, I don't like weed. Hate cigarettes. My mom smoked. I can't stand cigarettes. I don't like inhaling anything. It doesn't go well. I just don't like inhaling anything. So every so often I like to just have a cigar. You don't have to inhale it. It's like the sophisticated it's like the champagne of tobacco products. And I am 19, so I can legally buy one. Kids don't buy them unless you're 18 or older. And like I said, it's like once in a blue moon. A friend and I will usually come out here and have one. And they're usually like good Cubans, but we got cheap little straw strawberry flavored ones. I'm not raw like that. I like the flavor. So that's what we do. Is catch up on business, relax. Right after this, it's right back to the kitchen. Gotta get more meals planned. Playing with the carbs. 5 weeks out, looking good. By the way, representing Total Fitness Gym in Connecticut, Wolcott, Connecticut. Shout out to D Fitz. Get some. He's the man. Dude's like 175 pound benching, like 500 powerlifting. Nuts. Wait till you see what we have coming up after this. It's like 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, Wednesday night, 4.5 weeks out, and I'm just beginning training downstairs in my basement. Yesterday I took the day off because I was feeling overtrained. In pre-contest you really have to learn to feel your body and listen to it. I got a good night's sleep and woke up and I felt fine, but I still felt so drained energy-wise. I wasn't sore, I didn't have a sore throat, so I knew I wasn't overtrained. But I was so exhausted today. My eyes felt heavy. I looked like I was stoned. And I just had nothing in me. I was like a zombie. I guess that's what 4 weeks out does. But either way, I was waiting on my friend to pick me up and go to the gym tonight. And it never happened. So as badly as I wanted just to go to bed, I couldn't. I could not live with skipping another day when I know there's other kids out there working so hard for this show. This is a big show, and there's a lot of people watching it. I have a lot of big things revolving around it, so I cannot slack. Nobody can work harder than me. Come on. There's two things that'll separate the pros from the amateurs, the winners from the losers, and failure from success, and that's diet and discipline. And I exercise both of those to the point of ridiculous insanity. That's what you have to do to win, and that's what it takes to be the champion. Tonight we're not going heavy, too heavy, but the intensity's there all the way. So on deadlifts, I didn't feel like putting 4 or 5 plates on. So instead I stuck with 3 plates each side, but no straps, and just fast, squeezed reps. I don't know how many reps I got, but I didn't bother with the whole powerlifting lockout because really that's not going to do too much for you in this case. I focused on stopping just before lockout, and this way it keeps the tension on the erectors. It doesn't let the weight rest on your spine or back or legs or anything like that. It keeps the erectors fully tensified, almost like a bicep movement. You never let it rest. Same deal. So it kept constant tension on the erectors. Really exhausted my back, which is good. That's all I got in me today. Low carb day.